Louisiana is a deep red state with a Trump-friendly governor, and the state's Republican legislature has been working to support the president's immigration crackdown as a surge of ICE and Border Patrol agents are expected to arrive in New Orleans. Joining us from New Orleans, MS Now reporter, national reporter Rosa Flores. So, Rosa, how is the city preparing?
You know, Katie, one of the things that really stands out about all of this is that ICE and CBP have been very tight-lipped about this operation. And yet the Attorney General of this state has gone to her website and to social media and said that this is Operation Swamp Sweep, and has also warned that anybody that interferes with federal immigration agents will be prosecuted. We also reached out to the Louisiana State Police, and they sent us a message saying that, you know, Louisiana State Police is partnering with federal officials. And we also reached out to a naval air station that's here nearby in Belle Chase, and they said that DHS is using one of their buildings, but nothing official actually from ICBP, DHS, or even the White House. We've reached out to all of them. So that really stands out. And the other thing, too, Katie, is as you know, we've covered and we've talked on your show about the operations in Chicago. And the other thing here that's so different is that there is no outraged mayor, you know, having press conferences talking about this, or there is no outraged governor. As you mentioned, this is a very MAGA-leaning governor, and the Republican legislature here paving the way for the state to align with Trump's hardline immigration policy. So just everything about this, Katie, is so different than what we've seen in other locations.
That's interesting. How's the Hispanic community reacting to this?
You know, that's really interesting because they're reacting to it like they would to an impending storm. That's what one of the attorneys that we spoke to told us. And he said, you know what, people are evacuating. They are hunkering down. There are neighbors helping neighbors, trying to figure out how to, you know, get through this. We have video of businesses, Katie, who have actually closed temporarily. And you can see there, and they have signs that say no ICE. And one of those businesses actually took to social media to say that they're heartbroken having to do this, but that they're doing it for the safety and the dignity of the community. And Katie, it's important to note the Hispanic community here blew up after Hurricane Katrina. This was the community that came in when nobody wanted to come back into the city to rebuild the city. Well, now they're having to evacuate because of fear. The attorney also told us that they're learning from what groups did in Chicago to respond to what's happening here. Take a listen.
And learning from other places, right? In Chicago, there were folks who were manning bus stations when kids were being dropped off, or bus stops where kids were being dropped off from school. So folks organizing those types of responses of, we're not going to let our community be violated and be taken advantage of. We're here to support each other.
And Katie, it's not just in the outskirts of the city. There's a restaurant not too far from here where I'm standing in the French Quarter who also has a sign that says, "Stay out, ICE." Katie.
Rosa Flores in New Orleans for us. Rosa, thank you very much.